Wow! Incredible!
Did you know the Marvel vs. Capcom series owes its entire existence to a beta build of what would eventually be known as producer Kenji Kotaoka, designer Yuji Matsumoto, and composer Yoko Takehara were chillin' in Mashed Potato Samurai's apartment, and after they saw Mega Man, Dante, Spider-Man, and Captain America fighting, they were inspired by what they played, and they decided behind Sakurai's back to make that game into a more traditional styled fighting game. And that game ended up becoming the series we know and love today. Speaking of Smash Brothers, did you know it originally was going to have Capcom and Marvel characters? In an interview with Nintendo Power, Sakurai said, "Yeah, it's pretty strange to think that it was going to originally have characters like Wolverine and Ryu. If only I didn't get into that scuffle." What he's referring to is an incident that happened on the day that he was set to have a conference with Marvel executives to get the rights to use Marvel characters. He woke up late, and when he was running to the Marvel offices, he got into a little scuffle, to put it lightly. To make up for the lack of cool characters in Smash 64, Sakurai reached out to friend and fellow game designer Hideo Kojima and asked for his blessing to use the legendary Solid Snake in the sequel. Kojima agreed, and Snake was put into the beta build of Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube. Everything was set in stone until Tony Hawk reached out to the legendary Soldier and asked him to be a part of Tony Hawk's Underground 3. In an interview with In Touch magazine, Snake revealed, "When Tony Hawk asks you to be a part of his game, you can't just say no. He's Tony Hawk, for Christ's sake." Did you know that Breath of the Wild producer Eiji Aroma is a massive fan of the obscure indie title that you probably haven't heard of called Undertale? And you could actually find Sans in the game. And as you'd expect, he's the easiest enemy in the game.
And killed him in one hit. The game is too easy, kids.
Alright, it's the lightning round. I guess I'll say some facts in a pretty quick manner then. Did you know that Torbjorn is actually a glitch? Did you know that Minecraft Story Mode is the greatest game ever made? Source my dad. Did you know that Vegeta is for Vegetables? Did you know it's called the Nintendo Switch because you can switch the controllers? Did you know it's called the Super Nintendo because it's more super than the first one? Did you know it's called Kingdom Hearts 2 because it's a sequel to Kingdom Hearts? Did you know that the characters in ARMS have long arms? Did you know that Tien from Dragon Ball Z is actually 10 years old? Look at that little boy. Well, look at him go. Did you know